Gary here, and welcome to episode number 15 of my Let's Play a Vagrant story on the PlayStation. And in the last episode, I made my way down to the Sunless Way here, where we have two options, to go left and to go right. Basically, nothing too exciting. Well, at least right at this moment, should I say anyway. We're going to make our way through the area and just see what's about. So if we go to the left here, I use the soul kit. I'm going to go for guaranteed hit rather than damage. Just try and clear this area. Now, I did have a go at recording this last night and had some technical difficulties. So I've kind of done this before, so at least the good thing is this is kind of fresh in my head. And what I want to try and do is get these guys before they get too carried away. Let's go for the head. Unfortunately, with some of these we've got a low hit percentage just generally. Not sure why zombies would be so hard to hit, but... or ghouls, or whatever the hell they are. Ooh, that was nice. Again, chain coif. I go for a hit percentage chance. Still missed. Damn it. See if we can get another one in before he attacks me. No. Okay, one last quick one. Yeah, that'll do. Yeah, boy. Or something like that. So, oops, don't want to discard that. Nope, I want to take that. I wasn't expecting anything and was just pressing the X button to get rid of my battle mode. I should have waited a second there to get my risk down a bit more. But so that should be as much as I can get away with. Well, essentially this, for now, if I just get this guy killed, you'll see on the minimap in a second. Ooh, some more gear. We're doing well here for gear. It is dead end as well. Now, the idea is that we're going to come back here. And, like, this is going to serve as sort of, well, with it being a crossroads and whatnot, and there's like all sorts of doors locked around here. It's kind of part of the, it's not the narrative, it's not narrative, sorry, it's structure. Part of the structure of the game, whereby you do cover some of the same areas, or you have to go via the same areas. And know which parts were locked and not locked to be able to get through. So if we look here, that's a silver key again. I believe we have a door locked with the iron key as well before. And if we look here, I think this is latched, this one. Yes, you can see it's locked from the minimap, but it's just open from that side. So you've got to come back out the other way to get back into here. Which is what it is. But with that avenue no longer an option, we've got to go to the right here. Now, more of the same. Unfortunately, we have once again, well, got another door lock. I think that's the iron key again. I'll go and look once I've got once I've got the room cleared. Let's go and have a look. Let's try and get this guy before he does anything. So I think he's a mage. And the mages are actually pretty nasty. But I missed that. I thought I'd killed him. I wasn't paying attention to the actual result of that attack. That'll do. Stupid ghouls. They must be unpredictable or something like that. Like they move weirdly and actually can't get like, a grip on it. But yeah, some more armour. We're doing really well for armour today. So that's, yeah, the iron key. I think if memory serves, some of these rooms don't have an awful lot in them. They're just like almost like treasure areas that you get to later on, which is nice, I suppose. But yeah, that is for now the Undercity. Quite short and sweet. So you can see the blue dot on the minimap basically means we're exiting or leaving into a new area. So now we get to go play in the Snowfly Forest. But before that, Ashley has to get possessed or something. Still never quite sure what this is. Like, he's obviously getting abilities from being in Le Monde, from the dark, but just why he suddenly gets almost taken over by it, I'm never quite sure. But he is seeing through the eyes of Samantha right now. And I think just this point, just kind of would play out the scene as if we were there. Gives us an opportunity to see where they're at, I suppose. And Samantha's obviously worried about the actual human cost of this, which is fair, I guess, but... Oh yes, you mean the city? Yeah. We pretty much took the city over, but that doesn't answer my question. How many of them are dead? I imagine on an operation the scale of this, that's actually quite significant. Like, that's 60, 80 people being killed just in a... taking over an empty city. In skirmishing or whatever. But yeah, and there's probably more that are not confirmed to be dead. Yeah, it's going to be a long night, I think. But yeah, I was going to say, and also the undead may well rise onto the streets in the dark. I didn't say that. I'm not a general, just... Yeah, and this is really weird, like super weird. Of course, she is actually not just Guildenstern's other half. She is actually a member of the army. She just happens to be dating him, I think. But yes, control your fear, lest you be controlled in its stead. It's a very archaic way of putting that. I love it. Romeo! Ah. Yeah, Sydney's lot of caught wind of our little foray and summoned their dark brood to repel us. Yay. They summon, yet they cannot command. Soon the paling that holds the demons in Leomond will fall. Sydney must be stopped. You're damn right he must. You have the right idea. Now, to action! Okay, that's not quite the level of impetus I was after there, but... What is Sydney thinking? Yeah. Yeah, he doesn't seem to be really in control of this situation. He's just kind of causing chaos. Yeah, don't worry about him. We'll play our game. Well, there's that as well. Huh? Oh, snap. I don't get how he gets it, how he puts two and two together here. Why he thinks that there's like the scrying or whatever you want to call it is Ashley. Or also why she kind of got suddenly possessed and he just decided to spook her or like kind of make her talk. Very weird. And yeah, he's also managed to get himself slapped in the face. Okay, so, our former shadow, I suppose the term would be. I might. All people are tuned to a certain rhythm. Some can find a like rhythm and jump on board. Interesting. You're not a Knight of the Cross. Yeah, don't try and change the subject, or at least answer my question, please. My name is Rosencrantz. I'm a risk breaker like yourself. I like the camera movements here. There's it's a very good scene to kind of build up the tension between these two. Because he's basically saying, yeah, I'm here to help you. And trying to kind of get in bed with him, metaphorically. But yeah, risk breakers always work alone, you know that. And we don't change our plans. What's your game, Rosencrantz? I might not know anything, but that's not the point. I'm clearly awesome. I was just doing some sort of telepathy thing there, clairvoyance. But yeah. Of course! You're the only one who doesn't. Oh, okay, right. VKP and Parliament know, and have known about the dark powers and the dead that walk. Ah, great. Just keep it all on the download from us. Continue. Ah, you underestimated me, apparently. So yeah, but yeah, she's already captured, so anything's technically better than her. Does Ashley know she's captured? I don't think he does. Oh no, does he? No, he might. No, he does from the near the Minotaur fight. So yeah, I think it was revealed. But yeah, Laymon's a wellspring of pain. And this camera, like this shot here, I love it. Like, there's a distance between them, but you've got the camera rotation which kind of keeps moving them, well, in and out of each other's sort of like, what's I'm looking for? Like, where they sit in the screen keeps changing, basically. It gives you a feeling of unease, I guess. Like, it's not a tight, sort of quick rotation. But yeah, basically they try to get rid of the dark, but Laymond is stuck as it is, I guess. Yeah. All that was needed is fodder, and they would come to feed. Fodder? Huh? Yeah, the Great Quake. Oh, so basically the whole idea of that was just to... It was an attempt just to kill off everyone, by the looks of it. Listen to the power. Yeah. Yeah, so I'm basically someone's pawn. Except I don't really know what my end game is. Rosencrantz, was it? Your words bear much meaning. Well, that might be true, but... Yeah, that's also fair. For that, you must search for your own truth. I will cut you next time we meet. Leave the city before sundown if you value your life. That's not messing about. That's far away from messing about. But yeah, okay. I shall do that then. Now, I would normally end here, but I know how this bit kind of plays out. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to proceed for now. And we'll finish up cutscene time for today. I like the way it's just done, because the idea is that you would have like saved there and said, right, well, I'm going out on my own. But that isn't all. Like, the pacing of it's really nice. Yeah. Rosencrantz is not finished, basically. Ah, there you are, Rosencrantz. And as well you can see, he's not on the side of the blades here. Ah, Grisham, brother. He's clearly have history there. Yeah, through the wood. I guess? Oh, of course, yeah, we did. Yeah, we did do that. Well, I did do that. There's no we, really, in this game. He is pretty kick-ass. Now... Yeah, I have the power of the Lord on my side. What is your business here? We had a deal, did we not? Join with Sydney and find the key. Ah, yeah, so Rosencrantz has got... Is he like a double agent or something like that here? He's playing everyone, it seems. Or he's like kind of not being overtly offensive to anyone. Or overtly hostile to anyone, should I say. Or do you say? Ah, yeah, we heard about that in the previous scene with Samantha. He's just kind of just spawning monsters everywhere. Just part of the problem with what we're having to deal with. Or it's part of what we're having to deal with. Hey. Don't be the fool, Grisham. Hyenas no caution. Yeah. I'm not sure why they spelled hyena that way. But, I suppose it does sound like you're saying it, kind of. Hyena. I don't know, maybe I'm saying it wrong, actually. But yeah, his cup overflows and he calls for a flood. Yeah, he is the one who clearly is... Well, I say clearly. We keep being told this, so I'm guessing it's clearly. Meaning? Yeah, but humour me. Right. That is a valid question. Follow the snowflies, Grisham. They foregather where the dark runneth deepest. I'll keep throwing ists and iths in places, it'll be fine. Wait! I had to say one more thing. But no, you've also now gone. So just for the road, we're going to just walk to here. And... I think... Yeah, that's just... well, that was less than I remember it being, actually. Now, despite the fact that they had this cutscene about 10 yards behind us, they've obviously gone another way, because we can just walk back here now and save. Now, that's what I'm going to do, is I'm going to call it a day here, and just override, like, well, I tried to record this last night, it just didn't come out very well, so the plan is just to save over what I did last night. And hopefully this has all gone to plan. I've been trying to stream these episodes as well, while I've been recording them, which I think is what caused the, well, I know is what caused the issue. Because I left too many other programs open, and I think it just ran out of processing power on my PC, which is doing the capturing for the PlayStation. But I've now got it set up so that we are all restarted. We've got like nothing else open but this, so fingers crossed we are all set. So I'm going to call it a day there, and in the next episode I am going to head into the Snowfly Forest, and we will have a couple of little dust-ups, but hopefully nothing we can't manage. There will be a couple of things we'll need to bear in mind, but fortunately I've learned my lessons off screen yesterday, so we should, fingers crossed, cleanish run through the Snowfly Forest. So yeah, until then, thank you very much for watching, take care of yourself, and have a good day. Goodbye.